Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, move in the right direction there, Luke.
Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Now 5 strokes behind. Hole is a par 5. Beautiful swing there. Second shot here on the 6th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Oh, that was pure. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 strokes behind our leader. That one just missed the hole. More chance to sneak inside top 20 in the standings here with this putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently tied for 15th. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Well, this should find the short grass. 4 in a row. You're on some sort of a roll. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Good putt that. And he'll move into the top 10. And that moves them to -6 for the tournament.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Opting for the 4-iron here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. He finds himself currently tied for 5th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Tied for 5th. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt. It's half a chance of being hold, this one. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You showed plenty there.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
From around 140 yards here.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Should find the green here. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead. And that will drop in for birdie. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Wow, what a shot. It's just about 3 feet away. Job done. Let's head to the next. He's currently just in 2nd place. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 12th. Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Now at 11 under for the day. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Playing from around 230 yards. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. That's well holed. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Nothing quite like an eagle at the last. Almost as good as a shrimp on the bobby.
Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one might need to set. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, what a great stroke. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Leading by 3 strokes now. Well, Rich, as we approach the closing holes here at TPC River Highlands, there are some significant shots to hit, and here at 15, it's certainly one of them.
The tee shot is most definitely an important shot. If you hit a little bit too far left, water scary close to the left-hand side. Out to the right is no good. Length isn't nearly as important as how straight you can drive it.
All in all, a very exciting short par 4.
Love this hole.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Second shot here on the 15th. Really had that shot dialed in. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. A couple of birdies on the bounce as they make a move with just a few holes to play.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. This would be a great up and down from this spot. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Well, this lake that is a real feature here in the closing holes at TPC River Highlands comes into play also off the tee at 17.
The most intimidating shot on the golf course, the tee shot here at 17. Bail left, you could find the bunkers, and if you bail right, you better bring your waders.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, well played. Par putt coming up here. Nice stroke. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. The finishing hole at TPC River Highlands has gone through a few adjustments over the last handful of years, and it's also seen a very significant moment in the history of the PGA Tour.
Plenty of fantastic moments here. Tee shot goes back up the hill, over a rise, semi-blind tee shot, find the fairway, and you're going to have an excellent look at the green and a possibility of making birdie.
It was the site of the lowest ever round recorded on the PGA Tour, a 58 if you don't mind. This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. It's been the site of so many famous victories throughout the course of at least the last decade, and this one will go down as yet another. Congratulations to our Travellers Championship winner.
Yes, battled hard throughout the week, and at the end of the day, just gutted it out better than anybody else. What a finish. Happy for him. Congratulations. Well-deserved win.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. We're at the World Golf Championships FedEx St. Jude Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Back at TPC Southwind here in Memphis, Tennessee. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this golf course gets after you pretty quickly.
Don't be surprised by the short 434 yards on the card from the back tees. This hole plays much longer. That uphill tee shot going from right to left, but generally back into the wind. Anything missed out to the left in the rough is an absolute no-no. Out to the right, even in the fairway bunker, is not a bad leave. Second shot, as I said, back up the hill with the green that tilts from back to front. Danger all around this hole. You want to make 3 or 4, but 5s and 6s can happen very easily as well.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently a couple under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. Well, that's a handy shot. 20 feet to the hole. Oh, this looks pure. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. He's currently in a share of 6th. The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. Opting for the 5-iron. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. And with that, they'll move to 5 under par. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. The fifth at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Opting for the 3-wood. Attaboy, good shot. This putt from around 18 feet. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will move him to 6 under par. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. Well, this one's right at the pin. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 7 under. He's currently sitting in 4th place. The 7th at TPC Southwind's a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Well, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot. It's tracking. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. He's in a share of 3rd place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, a short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. Coming off a string of 5 birdies. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And that's 8 birdies today. This is an exciting position, isn't it, Rich? Tied for the lead as we enter the back 9.
Yeah, you always want to be up or in the lead going in the final 9 holes. That's what they practice for. That's what they want to be. They want to be in this position. Let's see how it all plays out.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards, but looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Going with the 7. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
Yikes!
Talk about dialed in. That thing had eyes for the hole. This one's for birdie. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Now 2 shots up after that one. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
I'm thinking 28 feet to the cup from here.
It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? Didn't have to sweat that par putt. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 13th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach in the right distance. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Get in the hole. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, absolutely flushed. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
That's about a 24-foot putt, I'd say.
Get in. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Leading by a couple after that hole. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
Looking better.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
The 16th at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it, it's not an easy up and down. Well, maybe even a par can be hard. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
Putting for eagle here. Well done. Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. This looks to be heading to the green. Ow! Really had that shot dialed in. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. If you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal a victory with a birdie. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Well, that's beautifully judged.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And there you have it. The winner of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational. What a win this one is.
And a hard-fought win indeed. The winds were blowing all week, but this player outlasted the rest. I gotta say, gutsy performance all around. Great win.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
Luke, that was the performance of a lifetime. Hats off. They dominated every facet of the game. Never let their foot up off the gas.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the John Deere Classic is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Par 4, 391 yards from the back, and grip it and rip it, tee it high, let it fly, whatever you want to say. Take driver out and hit it as far down there as you can. Get it over the hill. It opens up the second shot where you'll have just a short little wedge in for your second. I gotta say, an opening par 4 that's just begging to be made 3 on.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. getting ready to play their third. And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Well, that's certainly worth another look. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 5, 551 yards long. Players will be looking for the opportunities to make 4 here, but if they're out of position, 6s come on you quickly.
The second hole of TPC Deer Run, Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green into Luke. Knock it on. Can easily make birdie, maybe an eagle. Get a little careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and bogeys are had as well.
Yeah, a quality shot that. This putt is about 17 feet long. Ooh, right by the hole. Ooh, good look at a birdie here. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Par 3, 183 yards back up the hill. A blind tee shot, but a simple tee shot all in all.
Going with the 4-iron here. That's a good-looking shot there. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
I think this is about a 24-foot putt from my guess.
Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Currently a couple under for the round.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. This one has eyes for the hole. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the fifth.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Left yourself an opportunity.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 4 under. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Handy effort, that one. Oh, a 14-footer. It's good to make a few of these per round. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 3, 224 yards down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. A spot in the top 10 on the line here if they can hold this. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. He finds himself in a share of 10th place. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Par 4, just 380 yards, but every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club. Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
That's great momentum. 4 birdies on the trot. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Ooh, nice line. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, well done. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for par. And that putt will drop. Well done. Currently 7 under for the round. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2.
Interesting choice of the driver here. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Whew. Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages.
That chip in for eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
And it's time to recap that play. He's currently sitting in 5th place.
Well, now things have gotten interesting, closing the gap.
Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Not a bad line, this one. Sitting at 9 under, currently in 5th. Opting for the 6 iron. This one's going right at the pin here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for 3rd. But what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Just 2 shots back after that hole.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And that's for birdie. Well holed.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And stepping up the standings after that effort.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Nicely done.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. 1 stroke off the lead. Choosing the 9 iron here. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Sitting at 12 under par for the event. You've arrived at a par 4.
If you feel brave, you can certainly take driver out, but I suspect a lot of players will lay back with an iron, giving himself a short yet simple second shot. A birdie here is a must if you want to win.
Lovely effort that. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And that will drop in for birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
That's some good golf right there. Coming off a string of 4 birdies. Opting for the 9 iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Ooh. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Yeah, good putt. Well holed.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Lining up the birdie putt here. Tracking. Well done. Take the birdie. Now 2 shots up after that one.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
We have a par 5 on this one.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Oh, almost went in. Putting for birdie. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
I like it. 2 in a row.
And now that finds him in first place. If you want to win at TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
This one is chewing fiber.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. And this putt for the tournament. Oh, what a stroke. Well, this is a tournament that's had so many first-time winners, and this bag gets to be John Deere Classic champion.
Yes, they do. Congratulations. What a finish. What a win.
The cool thing about this tournament, they get a nice big green tractor along with a big fat check. Happy days.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Bean, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Royal Championship is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this FedEx Cup season has been a beauty for this player. Handling it nicely, don't seem to be under any real pressure.
No, they've been going along quite smoothly this season. I have to say I'm very impressed. I'm looking forward to seeing them compete in the FedEx Cup playoffs.
Let's get down to the action. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That goes down for an eagle.
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
Oh, that's an absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it? Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Playing from 110 yards out. Great looking shot, this. Outstanding approach shot. Just 10 feet to the cup here. This one's online. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Teeing off here at the third hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. From about 130 yards here. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's in a share of 12th place. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That should find the surface. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Yeah, you'll take that. Good birdie. I will take that. Also into the top 5 now. just one off the lead after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th. Opting for the 4-iron here. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Make this putt. He'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 7 under. He's currently in a share of top spot. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Playing from around 190 yards out. He may be thinking about going for the green here. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Ouch, that hurts. That's the spirit. Well played. Just go ahead and tap this in for birdie. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Might get caught up in the brush here. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, it's in the first cut, and it's deep down in there, guys. Let's see what happens.
Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. That's inside the range. What a shot.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Second shot here at the 10th. Going with the 8-iron here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Good shot there. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Go on, get in the hole. And that's 8 birdies today. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Oh, great swing there. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, just missed. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And with that part hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by a couple of shots. Good looking shot this. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by 3. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Yeah, that one's looking good. Wow, what a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. It's got a chance. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing from around 150 yards here. And choosing the 8-iron here.
That one's headed right and staying right.
20 feet to the cup. Big chance here. Just didn't drop. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. that's the right pace. This should drop. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Going with the 4-iron here. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Now 4 shots up after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last.
Pretty good shot there.
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. A good mid-range putt, this one. A 16-footer. This one's tracking. Well done. Leading by 5 shots after that. What a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Oh, no better feeling than to finish the round off with a bunch of birdies. Let's see if they can keep up for the next couple holes.
The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, the equation's pretty simple. If you chip this in, you'll win the event. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And they've done it. It puts a smile on your face to see someone live a lifelong dream.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Well, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
Luke, it's always fun to see a player when they are in full flight as they were this week. It was a blast to watch. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.